may be watching this. I wanted to bring this up. I got my firemouth tank here. I also have some convicts, as you can see. They're in the process of raising up some fry, and they're guarding this area. I thought it'd be an interesting one. Look at these beautiful fish, though. Everybody hates these because they're, a little on the aggressive side. But all the fish in this tank, there's nobody who's torn up. Just like society. I do have a guest coming in a few minutes, Rob, and he'll be showing us one of his tanks. Hello, Charlotte. Hello. How are you? I sent Rob the link. He'll be in after he gets done chopping some wood. Just talking, taking. Oh yeah, okay. No problem. That he said it. He said it a little more eloquently than I did. How was everybody doing? How are you, Charlotte, today? Oh, I have a cup of coffee over here. I'm gonna grab that. I'll be right back. You can just watch these beautiful fish, and I'll be right back. It's a nice day here today, though. It really is. Got a lot of glare, though, unfortunately, on this tank from the windows. We discovered the link. Anyone who is a moderator can click it while you are live. Oh, really? Oh, nice. I had no idea that was a. That's great. Hello, Kevin. The firemouth are doing great. They're not. They're not very aggressive. I got these convicts right here, and they're breeding. This is the male, and there's the little female. They have free swimming. They took over that pleco cave over there, and right now I'll show you. There's a little bit of a. I'll put the camera right here because the male convict will always challenge the dominant firemouth. Let's put the camera right here. That way you can see it when he goes over. You can see the their reactions to each other. I have to separate my tripod here. It broke it the other day, but I'm getting a new one. Right down there is the alpha firemouth. You see him down there, and this little convict will challenge them if they get too close to their babies. Oh yeah, me too. I like the convicts as well. I mean, they're not a bad looking fish. Charlotte, go ahead and join if you want to join him. Sure, anybody can. If you want to join Charlotte, or if you want to just wait I can wait for you, Rob. Yeah, the convicts are great. I love these fish. I have so many of them, though. I need to thin this herd out a little bit. I'm I'm sat in a slate park. Oh, you're in a skate park. Oh, a 4 foot 120 with juvenile geophagus. Oh, Steindachnerite. Nice. And rummy nose. That's got to be a beautiful tank. Very nice. I like the geos. They're really good fish. They're not too aggressive, they're just really beautiful to look at. Rummy nose are beautiful. Tetras, too. I like them a lot. Another fish I've never had. I've never had the rummy nose yet. I have had a Jurapari, I think, the Geophagus Jurapari. I haven't really noticed a whole lot of a. Well, there's aggression here right now because these convicts are guarding their fry over here. You see the male and female right there. So that's the only real aggression. You can see the female is even more aggressive than the male is. That little girl there. But when they're not breeding, I mean, look at over here. Let me show you here. You can see them all together there, and generally the specific aggression is worse. But you see that big firemouth. That's the most aggression you'll see. He'll kind of like lunge at them a little bit, but not chase them all around the tank. But most of the time, you have a few of them in there like this that just shoal together, just hang. Okay, here we go, and hello, Rob. Hello, mate. Howdy. Gonna show this tank today.
The convicts.
The convicts and the firemouths. Yep. The convicts got their fry over here. Oh, I can. Oh, I forgot I can zoom in, can I? Oh yeah, I can. See some of them. There you go. That does help. See the little fry? You see them there, Rob?
Yeah, I do.
That's why they're so protecting that area so much. But look at the coloration on them; they're really vivid when they're breeding. She's a little demon, I tell you. She's protecting her babies. Good mama.
Some earlier on, Jeff, some fish. I found them on the floor.
Really?
They jumped out the tank.
Oh
I think what's happening now, some of them are becoming so mature. They must have jumped out of this hole here.
Oh my goodness. Yikes.
And my cat decided to eat one.
Oh, did?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Little treat for her. Well, it's not that you ever have a shortage of them, though. There's no shortage of those. They are beautiful. I love those albino Burchardi.
What's a monocle, Charlotte?
Underrated fish for sure. Yep. Right. Let's see here, I can read this a little better. Here we go. Right, one of you two, please get a monocle. Oh, monocle. Monocle's not powerful enough for me. I got to have this big magnifying glass for me to see. Wow, look at those alpha firemouth. Oh, the alpha firemouth is just, yeah, he's beautiful. He's the father to all the firemouths in this tank. Every fish in here I've bred. He's one of the originals that I bought from the Wet Spot. That's over on the West Coast, Rob. It's in Oregon.
Yeah.
But look, I get convicts and firemouths living together. There's really no real aggression.
I need to get rid of some of these ASAP.
Oh, if I was there, I'd take a bunch of them and start a colony. You know I'd do that. Well, I tell you, for one thing, if I had that many here, they would sell like hotcakes, and they're not cheap either. Fish like that.
No, they're not.
Even the small ones would sell here for about $8-10 a piece.
There's a lot of money in this tank.
Lots of money.
It's just finding them buyers.
There's got to be somebody in the UK who would want to buy some of those. They're just beautiful.
I could, do you know, to be honest with you, Jeff, I haven't even approached a shop. The shop, what's local to me, wouldn't even have a clue what Burchardi are. It's that shit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it would be someone who's, I do have someone in mind who is on my list, but I've sent him my number via another friend, but I've heard nothing back. So
I know that if it was in my town, the LFS owner would be rubbing his hands together, thinking, "Oh my God, I'm going to make a fortune off Jeff again."
oh yeah,
He would be like, he'd sell. If he had all those, he would sell. I bet he would sell all of those within a month, and he would sell them.
easy.
Oh, he'd sell them. Yeah. It's the only LFS we have within like a 2-hour radius of us.
Hello, small time fish tanks. Hello,
Oh,
lots
there.
of minute, Jeff.
That's Joe. That's Joe. Hey, Joe, how you doing?
Joe. Okay, I'll remember
Yeah,
that name.
Yeah, small time tank. Yep. I seen him. He did a Facebook picture where he went to the range and he had a pistol in his hand. I said, "Hey, Joe, where you going with that gun in your hand?" Jimi Hendrix. Hey, Joe, where you going with that gun in your hand? That was funny.
Howdy, William.
Hello, William. How are you today, sir?
Howdy, partner.
Howdy doody.
Howdy ho.
There, he's laughing down there. There's Joe laughing. LOL. Yeah, it's fun. Oh, we get to look at the Congos. Nice. Nicey nice. Those are another
I've
fish.
just trimmed.
If I could
I've
breed
just trimmed the
those,
tank. I've just trimmed all that and replanted it all at this side, so it evens itself out because this was getting out of hand.
yes. But the super whites you have and those Congo tetras, if I could breed those here, I tell you what, I'd definitely be able to find buyers.
Oh, the snow white plecos.
The Snow Whites, oh yeah, they go for a hefty price
The
here.
white of them. Yeah, and do you know how much I was only selling them for $2?
Oh my God, that's
Inch and a, one in one, and that was an inch and a half in size.
oh, Uli, no more coffee for you guys. Oh, I got a big cup right here though, William. It's only my second cup of the day, man. Come on, got me talking like Joe Biden here. Come on, man. Yeah, those right there sell for big money. The Congos, and especially the yellow ones.
Yellow term.
The yellowtails are a little bit more than even the regular Congos go for a good price. I mean, look at them; they're just so beautiful. It's no wonder they don't sell for a good price. I remember back in my day, back when I got into the hobby, fire mouths and convicts were a hot commodity then, and you could.
Yeah, there was. It was
They
the
were.
same year, Jeff. It was the same.
That's why they're so. That's why they're so. They call them the common now, and people don't really want them because they made such a huge.
Yeah. Unfortunately, some fish go full cycle and go out of fashion. And
Yeah,
then 20 years time when no one's got them and then they're back on the market, everyone will want them again.
yes. Just like with these African cichlids of mine. I mean, they were a huge. I mean, and that lasted a long time. Their heyday lasted quite a long time, and they're still popular, but they're not nothing like they did when they first made their first splash here. But
Good day, Glenn.
oh, Glenn's here. Hello, Glenn. I didn't see him.
GRB, not Glenn GB, GRB.
Oh, GRB. Hello, GRB.
He's Glenn as well, I think.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
There's a few Glens, a few Jeffs, a few Davids.
Yep.
I'll be right back, Jeff. Just carry on. I'm just gonna grab a drink.
No problem. Okay. Joe says my blue dreams about to drop. Be nice finally to get them taken off. Oh, nice. I got to get my blue dreams going again too. I got them in with a bunch of endlers, so they're eating the little shrimplets just as fast as they drop them. But I'm going to get that straightened around and get those shrimp moved. Or what I might do is just move out the endlers and leave the shrimp in that tank because they're easier for the endlers to adjust to a different tank than it is for the shrimp. because in there all I have is bristlenose plecos, and those are safe. They're shrimp safe.
I've gone for
Oh, Fanta.
Fanta
Nice.
Twist.
Ooh. Nice and cold and refreshing.
Oh
Nice.
yes, always, Jeff. It's the best way to drink a drink is cold,
Yeah.
unless it's coffee.
Yep.
But I don't mind even coffee. I don't mind coffee cold.
I
Still
don't mind.
drink it
Yeah, I'll drink it.
as long as it's got 2 sugars in it. That
Yes, mine takes a little bit of sugar, and then I have to have a good amount of creamer in it.
I was using sweeteners for about 10 years, but coffee doesn't taste the same with a sweetener.
Right.
Compared to sugar, you just don't get that little edge of sweetness.
Yeah, I love sugar. I don't like that artificial stuff at all. Bobby says, I had to roll some data over. Ran out. Uh-oh. I breed my cherries.
Oh, she ran out of data. Charlotte, you'll need a new phone.
There's Crystal's Pets and Plants. Hello there. Hello, Crystal. I'm here with Rob from the UK.
Hello.
He's got these beautiful Congo tetras on the right. And I'm showing my fire mouths and my convicts. I got convicts that have bred again. Of course, they always.
I have this. I have this one's. This one's cycled.
Ooh, nice. Very nice.
I'm just testing some lights out above it just to see how it pans out.
Oh, we have Magnus from Sweden. Hello, Magnus. How are you doing, my friend?
This is going to be my discus tank.
Oh, yes.
I'm just these are in here, but just to speed up the cycle.
And what all do you have in there right now?
I'm just feeding it Dr. Tim's ammonia.
Oh, okay.
But it's actually cycled, Jeff. I used a product called NitroGoop. It's like a live beneficial bacteria, but it's in a gel form, and you massage it into the pre-filters in the filtration unit. Then you put your tank on for 24 hours, test your water, do a full 100% water change, and your tank's cycled.
Oh, nice.
Good stuff. I did all my African tetras. I did my African cichlids. All them got cycled at the same time with that stuff.
Oh, nice.
Some people doubt it. Some people question it. But I've used it and it works for me. So
if it works, you don't wanna fix it. It ain't broke.
I've tried some live liquid bacterias, and they just haven't given me that result.
Right. I have this stuff here. I use this sometimes.
As you can see,
I haven't used this. It's a brand new bottle, but I haven't used it because when I keep all the sponge filters in the tanks, and when I start it up, I just put a couple fish in there, like a couple endlers, for about 3 weeks, and then I'll add extra fish.
the fish tanks uses quick start's not too bad. I've got some in a media bag.
Oh yeah.
Just to give water that tea look.
Yes. And the discus are going to love that feeling. They're going to love it.
And it's at 29 Celsius right now, so it's lovely and warm. I'm tempted to get in it. It's nice and warm. But I'm very impressed with this this filter, this Biomaster, with the ability. Here's the pre-filter, so filter out, clean the sponges, and done. It saves you having to clean. It stops getting extra mess on all the media and the other coarse sponges.
I like using a pre-filter on mine.
Catches all of them.
I have
just realised I've got my RO system on. Good job it's got a float valve and a stop. That, guys, is why you should have an automated shut-off system in an RO unit.
Oh, that's what I need to get, is an RO unit.
That could have been messy then.
Oh, yeah. Here in the chat.
Because someone's really pressing them buttons on the side.
Oh yes. Small time
Craig
tanks
said
right
it's
there.
true. If you tap the love heart 100 times, it actually helps your channel algorithm.
If you tap what?
You know when you see people doing the love heart and stuff,
Oh yeah. Oh,
like
they
someone's going to town now.
the hearts and stuff like that.
Yeah, it helps your algorithm out apparently when you do live chats. It
Oh
tends to bring more
wow.
people in.
Hmm. I usually disable that most of the time, like on my StreamYard one, but because people complain that it blocks some of the chat when people are chatting at the bottom.
It unfortunately, they put it in the stupidest place.
Yeah, they could move it someplace, or you can move it over a little bit so it doesn't block the chat. That way, you know. But I'm looking
Yeah.
here. I'm looking here in the chat right now, and small time tank says Ludwig plants grow very well, faster than hornwort. Mine grow fast, both the hornwort and the Ludwigia.
I love Homework for its for what capabilities it brings of stripping out crap out the water.
Oh yes, me too.
And you can always tell if water's good with Homework because if it's not so good, the ends tend to go yellow.
Yep, that little female convict there is raising hell with everybody in there. They have babies.
Yeah.
It's from all the babies. And we have hello Sandy. How are you doing today? Happy Sunday.
Hi, Sandy.
So good to see you. Um, Me and Rob are here. Rob's from the UK. We're just checking out, doing this little live here. I'll show you over here. I got a bunch of new babies. Not that I'm trying to breed them, but you can't stop the convicts from breeding. Let me see if I can. You can see that little cloud of babies. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. I've got to tilt this down a bit. There you can see them. And that little mama right there, she's really. There's the. Oh yeah, he's blocking. He's photobombing. That's the father of them. He says, "Quit looking at my kids." Hey mate, that ain't no magnifying glass.
Oh.
Now that's a magnifying glass, mate. uh, let's see here. My guppies are like pest snails. Oh, really?
Yeah, sometimes you can get too many guppies.
Yep. I don't know if that's light from my tank or if I'm getting glare from back there, but it's.
It's from behind you, that Jeff.
I need to get some curtains down here.
No, you want a blackout screen? Just wait, a blackout screen on wheels. Just a piece of black curtain on like a opened furniture stand type thing,
Oh,
where you can hang skirts and stuff, and then just put a black curtain over it, and just you can put it wherever you are, and then that way you don't get you
no
can stick
glare.
it wherever you may be.
That's what I need to do. Hello, Fishy on Tank Ticks. How are you doing? Oh, wait a second. He doesn't have. Why don't you have a wrench? You been a moderator of mine. What's going on here? I don't know what happened there. That's very odd. He's always had one. I just happened to notice that. Whoops. Fishy on. How are you doing today? How was everyone out there? Hope everybody's having a good day. I was going to show you over here on my. It's not that it's spectacular or anything, but I got more fry. I thought I'd show everybody. Right down. They're just that little female. There's like a little demon. And she's the mother protecting. So they're all hanging over here.
Hi, mate.
Hello, Mike. We have the wave makers tonight at 8:30 my time. That makes it 1:30 your time if you're up in You and Charlotte.
Yep.
Oops. What's happened here? Better set it back over this way. Yeah, I need to get another tripod though, because this one's I broke the.
You are a tripod.
Let's see here. And if you don't mind to hit the. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Charlotte, for that.
Charlotte's on fire tonight with that, Jeff.
Oh yes, it's good. Mike saying Mexicali is talking about coming up tonight. Oh, nice. What time is it where you are, Jeff? Right now it is 4:25 p.m.
And right here is 9:26 p.m.
Yep, you just switched over to 26. What time is it where you're at, Crystal?
All these different time zones.
Yeah, we got 4 different time zones here in the United States.
I know it's great. I never can quite get that, Jeff.
Yep. 3:26, where Mike is. He's in the Central Time. So he's
So
1
to
hour.
travel to east to west, west to east, Jeff, for instance, you would go through 4 time zones.
Yeah. If you went from New York to
Wow.
California, New York is, well, you went from Michigan, because Michigan is Eastern Standard Time. So I can go from.
Have you ever done Route 66?
I've been on Route 66 when we were out. We flew to California, and then Kathy's brother, his name is Jeff too, and he he drove us on 66. Yep.
Well, it's on my bucket list.
And it's 10:26.
Always wanted Sweden.
So that 10:26 is that
Just
PM?
1 hour ahead of me.
Oh, 1 hour ahead of you. Okay.
6 hours ahead of you.
Right. This tank here is a 65-gallon tank. I'll give you a better view of it. Let me back up. My chair's not cooperating with me, but I'll back up here. It's 3 feet wide, and come over here. It's 18 inches front to back, and it's 2 feet tall. Not that it really showed that much by me doing that, but.
So they're not really small tanks. Them to you were average size tanks, but to us they're large tanks.
Yeah, this is the same footprint as the 40-gallon breeders. Just got another, 16? Another 8 inches in height.
Yeah.
Yep. This is a.
Oh, hey, Mike. Mike's only 18 miles from the part of Route 66.
Oh, wow. It's 4:28 a.m. in. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're up late or up early. GRB.
Oh, Glenn, you're up really early.
Joe, what you need to do is build yourself a little pole barn out in your yard. A pole barn and get some 420.
Charlotte.
Yeah, that's early, or that's about the time I usually go to bed. But I went to bed early last night. I was in bed by 1 o'clock, and that's amazing.
A part of it's definitely on my bucket list to do Route 66. I want to visit New York. I would love to visit Washington, D.C., California, and Miami.
So 3 of those destinations I've not been to. I've only been to California. I've never been to.
Really?
I've never been to Florida. I've never been to New York.
See, mind you, America's so big. Why would someone in the East go to all of? It's a long way. It's a long, long way.
It is. I've been to
Such
Texas.
a big country.
Texas was a wonderful state.
Texas, Houston, Las Vegas. I'd love Las Vegas as well.
Yeah, I went to Austin, Texas when I went. That was nice. Oh, it's an early start for GRB. Okay. Mount Rushmore.
There's always someone having to do with it.
Charlotte, it's 4:19. You got a minute?
She means the 420, 1 minute off 420. 420 is for.
What is it for?
420 means this, Jeff. It's time for this.
Oh! I thought it was time for tea time.
No.
It's 4 o'clock, isn't it? 4 p.m.? I like watching some of those old World War II movies. They had this battle going on, and there was a bunch of British soldiers. And then there's kind of a lull in it, right? And all of a sudden it hit 4 o'clock, and everybody just stopped what they were doing and started drinking tea. I was like, what? I was like, wow. And we have John's in the chat, My Fish Tank Aquatics. Hello, John. How are you doing, my friend?
So My Fish Tanks Aquatics is John.
Yes. Yep, that's
okay,
John. And he normally does his.
All going in here.
He normally does his live stream on Fridays at noontime, my time. So that'd be 5 o'clock your time. Isn't that right, John? 12? But he hasn't done it for a couple of weeks now that I noticed. You gotta. Hopefully, we get back on the schedule again. GRB in 1970s, my dad was Australian Air Force stationed at the Pentagon. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
And Charlotte says, hey, 15, let's smash that like button, please. Yes, thank you.
For those of you who haven't liked it, please like, don't lurk, and don't linger. Come forward and talk.
Yes, we love to have you here. It's so good. So very nice. I think what I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to I'm not sure if I don't want to take my camera off, because if I do that I'll kick myself out. I'll just pick this up and move it. We'll look at a different tank. I'm gonna come over here and look at these. I'm gonna come over and look at the Limias over here.
Yeah, they're nice fish. They get here in the UK. They get left in a shop. There's always them, but no one ever gets them.
Oh, really?
See
if I can find a good spot here for them.
I only know one person in the UK what keeps them.
Oh, wow. I love a lot of the wild type live bearers, though. I've always liked them a lot. Let's see, I'm going to need to adjust my thingamajig here a little bit. Let's see if that helps. Nope, still has to go down.
Vietnam. My dad fought in the Falklands War.
Oh, in the Falklands? I remember that.
Yeah. I do, Jeff. I was just a wee babby.
I remember it well when it was going on. I seen they showed a replay of it when the British shot a jet, sunk one of the.
Yeah, they called all the big ferry boats back in the UK, what docked in the UK, and then shipped 50,000 soldiers over.
Wow.
Just like they did in World War II for Dunkirk.
Yes.
Fishermen's boats, everything like that. They used any forms of vessels.
Wow.
That's why the UK is quite badass, because we've always been that military power for probably 1,000 years now.
Yes.
Until the Romans came.
And the thing of it is also is what's even more impressive is that they're much faster to react, really.
Yeah. They're a really beautiful fish. That's a well-cycled sponge filter. I love to see that.
Yeah.
It's exactly like mine is. I'll show you mine now and you'll see. It's forming the exact same beneficial bacteria. 1 second. Oh. Let mine look. That's a good start. That's a good sponge filter.
Yes, it is. Hello, Gord. How you doing, my friend?
Hello, God. Small town, 33% British. Nice.
Oh yeah.
I wonder how many people in America have got Scandinavian genetics because Christopher Columbus wasn't the first one there, then the Vikings was.
My dad is he was it Swedish or Norwegian? Yeah, Swedish. So I'm not sure if that's
Swedish.
yeah. He was Swedish and German.
Pelham.
It was his lineage.
Yeah.
I gotta fix this. I really gotta get a new tripod. This thing is killing me here. Let me fix it this way.
The Romans never conquered Scotland because the Scottish are just maniacs with red hair.
Or are they?
Yeah, the Romans could never do them. They knew the land. The Romans was very not prepared for the land, basically, and Scotland used that to their advantage and whooped the ass of the Romans. Hence why they built Hadrian's Wall.
Oh yeah. There we go. That's a better shot right there. Yeah.
Yeah, the Knights Templar, small Sam Tanks, the Knights Templars. There's actually, I'm watching Curse of Oak Island, and they found some evidence to link sending the treasure over to the Curse of Oak Island with the use of the Vikings way before Christopher Columbus. And they found some Viking, some scanned. So they got them they got them like CGC scanned. So they scanned the metal and the lead work, which was like a twisted bracelet, was from Scandinavia.
Oh. Oh, we have Ed's
And
in the
it
chat.
dated
Hello,
right.
Ed.
It carbon dated. It carbon dated. There was a tree root underneath it. What was no longer got the tree root carbon dated, and it read 1010. What was it? 1078.
Oh, 1078.
And
That's
that's
yeah.
North in America.
Hello, Ed. How are you doing, my friend?
The Romans created the language. Is what they did. A lot of what we speak now is because of the Romans.
I love that Viking show.
No, the Vikings. Yeah, I'm a big fan of it.
That was so good.
Ragnarok, the Lothbrooks.
Yeah.
A really good show.
And we have Mickey's Aquarium who just joined us in the chat. Hello, Mickey.
Hi, Mickey.
We're having a nice little impromptu live stream here. I had some convicts. It's not a big surprise with convicts. I mean, you could throw two of those in the toilet and they'll start breeding. I got fry, and when I get fry, it makes me happy. It doesn't matter what kind of fish it is, really. I just love seeing that. Roman are kind of Italian, if I'm correct.
So much, yeah. But Roman conquered that much land. They became English Romans, German Romans, French Romans, Spanish Romans, Portuguese Romans. So yes and no. The Roman Empire just covered a vast amount.
Yeah, they had a presence almost everywhere.
Charlotte, you're on fire with that. Hit the like button, aren't you?
Oh yes, she is. Thank you so much,
Romans.
Jeff. I will catch
My
up
name
with
is
you later
Jeff.
tonight. Mike's saying we'll catch up with you later tonight. All right.
All right, mate.
Okay, Mike. We'll see you later, my friend. Thank you so much for coming in. We'll see you tonight. I always forget to like the streams on this new YouTube layout. Yeah, it's different. It's easy though because you can just tap the screen twice.
Double tap the screen. Double
You
tap
double tap.
the screen.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And Ed saying hello to Charlotte.
If everyone watching it on a phone could double tap now, or wasn't already, it helps. It helps Jeff's channel. All likes, comments, subscriptions add to the algorithm.
Yep. And even those little heart buttons, I think.
Oh, you're on PC, yeah.
Yep. Red saying hello, and yep, there we are, and there's Charlotte. Hello. Green Sweet, I am experiencing a baby boom here. Medaka rice fish. Ooh, nice. Morning geckos and bumblebee dart frogs all hatched this weekend. Wow, Magnus.
Charlotte
That's
has them too, doesn't
fantastic.
she?
That is nice. Now the morning
Someone's
geckos,
been busy.
are those the same ones that Charlotte has, the morning geckos?
Yeah, the females that self-reproduce, yes.
Self-reproduce. Wow. That is so cool.
Clone themselves, basically.
I wonder if
It's amazing.
if they have them available here. I've never seen them here. I've never seen them here yet.
No.
But that'd be cool to have that. I know that the self-cloning crayfish they're banned from here. And I was going to get those. And listen to this. This is the timing of it, right? I was getting ready to order them online, and then as I checked, it was like, okay, they're not. They said to check with your authorities, make sure check with the game department. I checked and it was all right. And so then it went a couple of weeks longer, and I checked again, and then they were banned. So
Oh,
even
God.
if I had gotten them and paid for them, had them delivered, and then they banned them, they'd be illegal then, and then I could get in a lot of trouble for it. So
Yeah. It's just not worth it.
no. Hello, Humber. Hello, Aaron. How you doing?
Hello, Aaron. I just watched your video, Aaron, on your koi show, the Northern Koi Show.
Yep, and I seen him on a live stream with Vince this morning.
Yeah, I didn't know. Well, when he said live stream, I didn't realise it was with somebody else. So otherwise, I'd have been there.
It was early. Oop, I missed something. What happened? Nope, that's not what's supposed to happen. Oh no. Okay, good. Gord, what happened to your wrench? I'm looking at this.
Oh, yeah.
It just disappeared. I didn't touch anything. I just
Oh,
noticed
it's
that.
back. It's back.
It's back. Okay. I don't see it.
YouTube, weird.
Oh, you know
I
what?
see it.
There it is. Oh, there we are. Okay. I was wondering because I looked up there and I was like, it was not there, and I was like, oh, what's going on? You both have
Sometimes it does
really
it, Jits.
cool fish tank. Oh,
Thank you.
thank you, Crystal. That's very kind. Morning geckos is a native in Hawaii. I'm sure you could get them in the USA. Oh. Now, Magnus, can I ask you this? When you get extra dart frogs and morning geckos, do you sell them to pet stores or do you just keep them all? I'm curious about that.
It's big business in Sweden.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Sweden has some of the best, best scapers, terrarium, setter-uppers, whatever you want to call them, in the land.
Oh.
Some of my idol scapers are Swedish.
Oh, nice. I'm
Some
giving.
terrariums, paludariums.
There you go, Mickey. Now you're able to check out other channels easily by just touching on their names, and you can go right to their channel if you want to support everybody. That way,
Thanks for the likes, guys.
yeah, I like to do that. It gives everybody an opportunity to check out other channels easy. Oh, you're welcome, Mickey. Very welcome.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to each other, and even if it's just a quick love heart comment left on the post, just to let YouTube know that you're not a bot and you are a person, because they're assholes sometimes.
William Jensen says, really, what have I missed now? Can you name a Swede scaper? I sell them to other hobbyists. Nice, Magnus. That's a good way to do it. That's pretty much what I do with my fish, too, if I have fish that people want. I got some bristlenose plecos I'm shipping out tomorrow. To B Wizzle is his name. He's on the Fish Fam, and I'll be packing them up and shipping them tomorrow. A morning gecko is $10 and dart frog is 50. Wow. That's nice little extra money in your pocket. That's good. That's a good profit.
Yeah.
That's really nice. That's wonderful. Here are these guys, and then I can move. I'll move to another tank. Those can only. I mean, there's only that one species in there, pretty much. I'll move over.
Here comes that noisy pump.
Yeah, we'll move over to another spot. I had to grab my coffee anyway because I left it at the other spot. I'll just pick you up and get like a little overview of the fish room. Yeah. These are the Goodians right here. These are the San Marcos. They are breeding like crazy. I started with a trio in here, and I got a lot. Here's the new tank. Got that little convict in there, just keeping it cycled. I don't have too much in there right now, just a piece of dragonstone, but I'm going to get some plants in here and some corridor.
Sorry, Charlotte. I talk really loud.
It sounds good. The audio sounds real good. Okay, let's see what we got here now. I'll show you some of the plecos I'm sending out.
My name's Jeff.
Send them a sex pair of these plecos. I got nice male right there, and then a couple of those and a female. Maybe this big one, this big guy down here.
Nice blue dream shrimp.
Yeah, I got to get them to. I need to get. I'd like to move all these endlers out of this tank and put them over in the other colony, and let the blue dream.
Some nice pieces of wood would look nice in your tanks.
Yeah, that's something I don't have any driftwood. Just plants, a few plants. Here's the subwasser tank that Glenn doesn't like. I got some of that. I don't know why he doesn't like it. That's expensive here. That's an expensive plant here. Let's see here. I got to find a good spot. Yeah, I'll be getting a new tripod here at some point.
They're not overly expensive. Even the cheap generic ones that do the job, Jeff.
Yeah, I got this one. I think it's $25, and it was nice. And we have Dean's in the chat. Hello, Dean. Welcome in, mate. I was probably moving this camera around. I wasn't able to look at the chat. Lovely to meet you, Crystal. I'll make sure to check out your channel. That's very nice. Yes, Crystal's very nice. You have a great day too, Crystal. Thank you so much for coming in.
Take care, Crystal. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Yes, enjoy it. Don't put wood in a 10-gallon. Just took wood out. It's cleaning up nice. Yeah, I probably won't put any wood in a 10-gallon. I got the dragonstone. I'll just put some nice plants in there. I'm thinking about putting maybe some crypts.
Cryptocorans, definitely.
Yeah, get a couple of nice crypts
But
in there.
make sure you've got a good underlaid basement of some good nutrition.
Yeah, I could put. I could use some.
You've got that fluorite.
I do, but I already got the sand in there already, right?
You can always move the sand to one side.
Oh.
Build it up with the soil. Move the sand over to that side. Build it up with soil, and then put the sand level.
Oh, okay. I mean, it probably wouldn't even hurt to me.
It's messy, Jeff, but I've done it.
Oh, okay. I could try that, I guess.
Yeah, they have transcripts. Glenn?
Oh, the transcript. Oh, I love them.
I use root tabs as well, William, on my cryptocorans.
Yep, root tabs in the sand already. Yep, the sand's it's pretty thick.
They
It's
love
about
a good
3 inches thick.
nutrition. Underneath mine, I have aqua soil.
I'm thinking about trying a dirted tank in one of the 10 gallons. One of the new ones that we're setting up. Put like maybe I don't know if I want to put a full inch of dirt, maybe about a half an inch. I'm not sure something in
I
there.
have. I'll show you some. I have some cryptocorans on lava stone. Watch these.
Oh wow,
And I have cryptocorans with pink leaf, edged leaves.
beautiful.
Yeah, I did. I did these. Drilled them all into the lava rock. Popped it in, and they've grown on. They grow well in here because it has a UGF filter filled with ADA Amazonian aqua soil. Same with this tank. This underneath here, there's a full space substrate of dirt,
Thank you, Gord, very
um,
much. Thank you.
root tabs,
Good day, Gord.
everything.
Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
You too, God. Take care. This is fully planted.
They said the crypts do well outside of the soil even.
Yes, they can do. Yes. This one, for instance, this one's on lava rock. This one right in front of you.
We got a question for you, Rob. Do you got a video on that?
A video on
On the
what we're
crypts?
talking.
Joe, which one are you
Um,
talking about?
don't know, I have a few. I've got lots of different crypts. Small ones, tall ones,
That's
yellowy
what.
brown coloured ones.
Oh, I see right there. That's what I want to get is the UGF boxes when I do my
Oh,
Carradine.
please. Just an acrylic box with an uplift in it,
Oh, the
like
crypt on a
that.
lava rock. He's saying crypt
Oh,
on
the
a lava
crypts,
rock.
it's winter tight. It's
And how
sorry,
did
sorry. It's either winter tie or petchy.
you secure it on there?
Oh no, I've not done a video. I made a hole in the rock by drilling it. I used some aquatic safe silicone. I wedged the plant in there, the root system inside it, and then I siliconed with brown silicone, and it's just grown out.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
they
you.
are. They're not that hard to make, Mickey. I have lots of cryptocorin in here as well. I think I'm going to be using all these for my discus tank,
Yeah, you need to
or
get a nice
maybe even
Amazon sword in there too for him.
got swords.
There you go. Yeah, that would.
I have some in another tank. I've also got a load of plants floating here. Look, all spare. Need planting. I just let them grow out.
Very nice. That Anubias I have on that Dragonstone right there. That's been about 2 years now. It's still growing slowly, but oh, I love that moss. What is that one right there?
Fissendens fontassa.
Oh, the Physidens moss. Oh yeah.
And there we have a micro Fissendens nobilis.
Ooh, wow. That is cool.
Bucharest moss.
Does that grow pretty easily, the Physidens?
Um, this one.
Either one of them. They're both beautiful.
This one does. This one does. This one's very slow growing. This is a Chinese. This is Topi. Sorry, this is Mirakoshi. This is actually Japanese.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah,
Joe
I
said
love
you need
playing.
more
Yeah.
lava rock. He needs more lava rock.
Oh, I have lots of lava rock. This is basically what it looks like.
That's good, great to have in your tank because you got so many nooks and crannies to collect the bacteria.
Yeah. But they're good for plant. You just drop the plant in it, gunk it up, fill it full of whatever you want. You can even put a bit of aqua soil underneath and cap it off at the end with a bit of, I don't know, a bit of glue and a bit of tissue paper, maybe even. And then the plant takes to it. And within about 6 months, the root system's actually started growing into the lava rock.
Oh, wow. That is cool.
The good thing about having lava rock with plants on is if you're maintaining a tank and you want to do a full breakdown, rather than unplanting the plant, all you have to do is take the rock out.
Yeah, that's
I like to work smart, not hard.
yeah. I like using the little. Well, you can see I got a little terracotta pot here with a piece of Ludwigi in it. Right, that right there. I don't know if you can see the pot though.
Sometimes I don't sell stuff, but if anybody ever wants anything and I can post it to them, I'm always willing to post it free and give them a piece of it. If you're in the UK, that is, or mainland UK, or Northern Ireland. I've shipped to Northern Ireland plenty of times.
You could.
I just can't be bothered. I just can't be bothered these days, Jeff. I enjoy the hobby too much to start selling stuff. I don't want to become a business. I'm in a financial position where I'm comfy.
Yeah.
So I'm in control. So if I want to give something away, it's no big deal out of me.
Yes. That's what I do with the plecos. But he's paying for the shipping for them, but I'm giving them the plecos for free.
Yeah.
I'm not quite as liquid right now, but
unfortunately, Jeff, when I had my accident with my back in 2015, I ended up getting a very good payout, which made me allowed to distribute my money and put some away, shall we say?
Oh, nice.
So
sorry they had the accident, but at least you got something.
I'm still mobile. I still keep going, pain or no pain. I'll never give up.
Yeah.
And I can't give up while I've got all this.
No, you can't. That's beautiful though. You've done more in that room right there than most people have in a larger space like me down here. But I'm limited to what I can do. But I love that the Kungwensis. I'm going to get some more Tanganyika tanks. I know that. I love those little shell dwellers.
They're just cute, super cute. And then you've got the
gold ocellatus.
What you creme?
Yes.
You know straight away.
That's a $30 fish right there here each. The gold ocellatus.
And I have babies.
They're expensive.
I have more new babies as well. They're onto the second clutch. There's a baby there. There.
Oh yes. Move my thing one more time here.
Then I've got this tank coming up, guys. This is going to be a fully planted, big giant piece of root wood coming out. Terrestrial plants growing all out of it, Dutch style, and it's going to have discus. Trips only, and at the back, I think I'm going to put some giant Amazon swords. That's the plan.
I'm waiting on them yet. I'll get those set up. All right.
You get comfy, Jeff.
Yeah, let's go get settled over here on this side now. There we go. That's better. These guys are a little more photogenic. As soon as I got done, after I did the water change yesterday on this, they started breeding immediately. I think I got about 2 or 3 holding females in there now.
Yeah.
They just breed like crazy. All it takes is some fresh water in there, some cooler water.
Welcome in, Bill Mayer.
Oh, Bill, how you doing? Long time no see.
Yeah, I'm sure I've seen his name before. I nearly called you Glenn then, Jeff.
Oh,
But your name is Jeff.
good to see you, Bill. We only get about 5 tanks, a mini
Small tanks.
tank, a bow, and jars. Hey, you know,
It's not how many tanks you have. It's not about how many tanks you have. It's about how you take care of them tanks and how much you enjoy them.
yes, that's true. And that's the thing with it.
You could have 1 tank and love it. You could have 10 tanks and love it even more. Or you could have 20 tanks and not really enjoy it. Believe me, I've been there.
Mm-hmm. I'm kind of in the middle there. I got some tanks that I love, and I got tanks
Yeah.
that I just need to move stuff along. So 'cause there's other things that,
Move along.
yeah, like all these after.
And which is delaying your getting your next fish and so forth.
Yeah, it's kind of like an obstacle in my plans for the fish room I want to get. These guys take up so much tank space. It's just it's crazy. I got 4 75-gallon aquariums and this 40-gallon.
Oh, about I forgot to say. I just need to say to Charlotte. Charlotte, do you know them mixed shrimp you was taking? You can take them all, the full tank. There's lots, so good luck catching them because I'm not catching them for you. So when you're here, you can catch them all.
What shrimp?
Yeah, I'm saying it basically, Jeff. I'm getting away from shrimp. I'm not enjoying them, Jeff. So all these will be converted into fish tanks.
Oh, yeah, you
Literally,
told me that earlier. I was like, I didn't know you were
I have plans to breed some special fish, shall we say?
Nice.
In this tank, this tank, this tank, and this tank. Then all these tanks will be used for the fry for the overspill from them tanks.
Oh, nice.
So that's getting transformed. This is getting changed. This will get changed eventually. These are going to become like this, fully planted. I just end up visually. It's just this is why I got this. It's visually pleasing more. Don't get me wrong. I like this look, but there's not much going on in the tank with free fishing.
Yeah, that's true. And those are the Kung Winxus right there. Are they breeding at all?
Yeah. Just started. The male here is paired up with her, but it's started flirting with her. And beyond here, or underneath this rock, there's another female, and they've all been kind of there she is. And they all they're all trying to get his attention.
Those are pretty aggressive. I mean, those are more aggressive, I think, than.
Very aggressive fish. Very aggressive.
They're almost like in the gold ocellatus aggressiveness.
Yes. Not they don't. The Kung Wincy don't use the shell as much as the gold ocellatus because the Kung Wincy are a bit longer, so they've not evolved to use a shell. They'd rather dig a cave underneath a rock.
Charlotte's saying, "Wow, I might need to buy some small tanks." Ha ha ha! Thank you.
Yeah, I might have an idea for that. Might have some small tanks for you, but you'll have to reseal them.
Oh yeah.
I'll give you the silicone to do it as well.
Bill Meyer says I have 18 tanks and 4 tubs.
These tanks, Charlotte, these just need resealing, but then you can have them. I can even put a sponge in it for you. But all these shrimp in this tank are going to you. No, these shrimp are going to go. So I need someone for all them. I need someone for my Orange Glens having my expensive shrimp. I've given them. My $300 shrimp. Glens having.
Wow. Bill Meyer's asking, do you know what the longevity of a yo-yo loach is? How long do they live?
I think it's around 7 to 11 years. I've known. I think it's 10, but I've known one to live. I've known someone to have one for 11 years, which is rare, I think.
Yep. Bill Jensen's saying 7 to 10. Yeah, 7 to 10 years.
Yeah. No worries, Charlotte. No problem. Just like I sent Glenn home, you'll be going home with a full van.
Yeah.
If you'd have seen Glenn's car boat, it looked like he was pulling up. I don't know if you have them in the US where you sell all your old things what you don't want from your car, and all the cars pull up, and you go around and you can bid on things, old clothes, jewelries. They're called car boot sales.
Yep.
Do you have that kind of thing in America?
Oh yeah, they got stuff like that. Similar.
But yeah, I sent Glenn home his cat. It looked like he was setting up for a small business day.
He came prepared, didn't he? Charlotte saying, "I'll take all the shrimps." Ha ha ha! And good thing I
If
have.
you want all, if she wants all the orange bloodshots, she can have them. If she wants the orange-eyed shrimp, she can have them as well. But again, she can catch them all. I'm not.
Yeah,
I've just fallen out of love with shrimp, and I'm really in love with fish, especially planted tanks.
and like we said earlier, you know, who knows? Maybe 6 months down the road from now, you'd be like, "Oh, geez, you know, I really think I miss my shrimp." You can always get more, right?
Yeah, I can always start again. It's like anything, Jeff. I just need some time out, but I'm concentrating solely on. I've got some fish in my head. I'm not going to reveal yet, but I want to do a special breeding project. Something what's very hard to breed, shall we say?
I think that's a big misconception a lot of hobbyists have. They put too much of a finality point on something. It's
Yes.
like for instance, right now I want to get rid of all these African cichlids. Who knows? Maybe 10 years down the road from now, I might say, you know what? I really do miss those fish because they were so successful in my tanks and they're beautiful to look at, and I'll get some more. I always seem to forget that there's that ability to, you can make a decision and you can live with it, then you can change your mind later on.
Yeah, definitely.
I've always been kind of like the finality things, like, okay, no more African cichlids, and that's the end of it. Never again. But I shouldn't think that way because you never know. But right now, I'll just be glad to get these moved out and have that tank space. I've been trying to lure somebody to drive out.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
Can you read that for me, Rob? I don't have my magnifying glass here.
Oh yeah, sure. Not 1 second. I'm getting to it now. I've been trying to lure someone to drive out to a new to make a trade. Ha! I can load bucket with neocoal shrimp, platies, guppies, mystery snails, plants, and pest snails. Ha ha.
Ah, is that Sunfish? Hello, Sunfish. How you doing, my friend? I'm gonna go grab
Don't
my.
worry, Pelham. We all do it.
Grab it over here. It's over on the other side of the table. I just knew that would. I knew that would roll up before I went over and got it. Okay, now I got it. Let's see here. Bless you, Bill. Unfortunately, not everyone is made to reach full years. Whoops. What did I miss? Thank you very much. Mine are only located 5 years and don't know why because the others are all doing fine. Yes. Okay. Hi, TK. How you doing? TK's in the house. Good to see you, my friend. I misspell all the time, Joe. Don't worry about that. And I type like a not very well. Let's put it that way. And autocorrect too. Yes. I think autocorrect hates me, honestly.
Autocorrect isn't my friend, small time tank, so don't worry about it.
Happens to me all the time.
Hello, TK. Welcome in.
If there's
okay, small time tanks. You have a good day at work.
Anybody in the Lansing area, let me know if you want these fish. They're yours. Oh, that reminds me. Tomorrow's Monday. Tomorrow's the day I call. I call the LFS tomorrow and see. And I'm going to set it up where I can do like a live tour with them, so he can see these fish. I'll just take them around and say, okay, have them make an offer before I catch them all and take them to him.
Yeah.
Because every time I catch ahead of time and say, "Hey, you want to bring them down? We'll take a look at them." I take them down there, and then they, you know, I want to get that. I want it arranged ahead of time before I do it. Okay, what is? Yeah, nobody wants convicts or fire moths, and they are taking up 3 tanks. Now I put turtles in there for population control. Yeah, that'll work.
Do what you got to do.
Convicts and fire moths don't bother me because I just don't try to save the babies anyway, and there's so many mouths in there that the population is going to even out.
Yeah, it's true.
And I like them. I mean, there's some of my old school favorites. It's the reason why I keep them in the first place. I'm not. I don't worry about them taking up too much tank space. I got them just like 2 tanks.
Hi, Glenn.
Hello, Glenn. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. I can't wait till we have our on August 16th our stream together.
Yep.
And it's going to be fun tonight too if you're able to make it as well. Oh, by the way, Lottie, Charlotte, Mike MNC was asking if you're able to make it to. It's tonight at 1. It'd be 1:30 a.m. UK time to his live stream tonight. He invited both you and Rob. If you're able to make it, you'd very much, and I would very much appreciate that too. That'd be great if you guys can make it.
As long as I don't fall asleep, I should.
Okay, all right, that's fair enough. I enjoyed Glenn's video earlier today with the Carradina shrimp. Oh, they're beautiful.
Yeah, it's a good video, that.
Every time I watch this, that makes me want to get my Carradina. I want to get my RO and get started right away, but things take time for me. Remember to smash the. Thank you so much, Charlotte. That's so nice. Yes, of course I can. Oh, great. Excellent. It's just a laid back, it's I like the wave makers he does. It's a laid back stream, really nice. I like it. I just go in there, sit there, and I just have my drink with me. I have like a cold glass of Coke or something, and just sit, watch, and listen. It's my time to just to chill out a little bit.
Sorry about that.
Right, I'm about to clean the shrimp tank. Wish me luck. Yeah, you'll do fine with it. I tell you what, the way Charlotte takes care of her animals, I have no doubt. And now, after watching all the beautiful isopods that you sent home with Glenn, it makes me want to start a container of those.
They're easy sellers. They're a good source of income. They're really easy profit. They're really easy. They're really easy shipping. They're they breed like crazy. They're so low maintenance, and they make you a few bucks.
Yep.
Isopods are very big in the America, by the way.
They sell here too. I'm just gonna check something here. Isopods are cool. Now, when people buy isopods, do they use them for like terrariums? How do they, or do they
breed them, keep them?
That's what I want to do. Is keep them in like the bins like you guys have.
Glenn, you've just messaged me on thingy. I can't. Every time I go on messages, I get kicked off the stream. So whatever your message was, just pop it up here, mate. That's fine. Pop it up in chat. I don't mind reading it. Oh, we'll get a bit of lag in. Yeah, a little bit. Bit delayed, yeah. Your audio. Oh, now it's back.
My audio's back. Okay.
Your audio's
it must
fine.
Have been when
it was just the video was a bit.
I was zooming in a little bit.
Yeah, dead spots.
There we go. There is Adele. Hello, Adele. Welcome.
Hello, Adele.
Are you off today, or are you out on your way to work? The
Check
cleaners, the
later.
crew. Oh, the cleanup crew in a terrarium. Oh,
1 second, Jeff. I'll just check Glenn's message
okay. Yeah,
out.
he's just telling me that they can use them as a cleanup crew also in a terrarium.
Oh, Glenn. Glenn, your answer to the question, how much do I want for the boas? I don't. I want them to go to a good home so you can have them. There's 2 females in there who are pregnant as well. Free to you.
Wow, that's so nice.
I just want a good home for them.
Yeah, you do. And you know Glenn's he'll take excellent care.
I hope he breeds the hell out of them and makes loads of money, Jeff. That's what I hope.
Yes. Oh, Del saying she's got a mandatory day off, public holiday for the royal show.
Oh yeah, the Royal Show.
Oh, well, that's good. It's good to have a day off for you.
Just gonna grab another drink, Jeff.
Yep. I'm just holding on the phone now. I took it off the tripod because it kept tipping over. What are these on the right? Those are the Neolamprologus burchardae. Those are the albinos that Rob has. And those breed, they're community breeders, Adele, so they don't eat the fry. So he's got a ton of those in there. Yeah, your video today, Glenn, was absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed it. Yep, these are albinos. Yep, I love the albinos more though. That's this. He said if I was in England, he would give me a bunch. He'd give me all of those. Now here in the United States, that's a pricey fish actually. I was looking at them. They sell them for like $9 to $10 a piece. He's got like 100 of them in there, so that's.
Glenn's actually seen these. Glenn saw these boas in person, so he knows exactly what he's getting.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I don't want that. The tanks will be more productive for me for fish.
Yep, and you can follow what you want to do.
Yep.
Everything is pricey. Yes, everything is pricey, Adele. It is, especially food. Food is crazy.
Wow, 25 likes.
Wow, you guys are amazing out there. Thank you so much.
Someone just unliked it. Now it's 24. Thank you for
Oh,
unliking. That's very nice of you. On its back.
it's back.
It's
I think what happens if you hit it again, it takes it away. So
weird.
it is weird.
I don't think YouTube gets the people amount rate either because it jumps up so high.
Yep, and Delsa's
I suppose
26. But MNC's doing a stream tonight, Adele. So I don't know if check it
why
out.
do I only see 25?
Oh, nice.
Is someone blocked?
Wow, this is great. Well, do you think we ought to wind it up right here, Rob? What do you think?
Yeah, whatever, Jeff. Yeah.
I think I had a great time. Really good time. I'm thinking right now I need to go up and make some. Oh, I got to turn this around real quick. Here we go, right in the act. That's how they breed right there. She's going to bite at his spots on his fin. She's dropping eggs. He's fertilizing, and she's picking them up in her mouth as they do that. That's how they do it right there. Look at that. He's been doing that ever since I did the water change yesterday. All the females there are folding. I just wish there was a market for these things because I tell you what, I'd love to keep these and just keep breeding them. Saving, raising the fry up.
They're making me dizzy.
I know, they go around and around. They go around more and more than people do. Oh, do you see that? Adele's got her eyes wide open there. She's seen it. Jeff, days on the fish are getting expensive. I remember. Oh, I do too. I remember getting some like Oscars and Jack Dempsey's for like 99 cents each back in the 70s. They were cheap back then. Just emailed a customer who brought shrimp. Don't want to ship tomorrow. That's
Yeah,
for 29 cents. Oh yeah, it's too hot.
gonna be warm here tomorrow, 29 degrees. So like about 88 Fahrenheit. So that's warm for the UK.
Yep. Yippers.
My lights won't go on tomorrow, I don't think,
Yep.
because they give off so much heat. So I tend to, if it gets too warm, I'll leave the lights off.
Yep. I think my next thing I'm going to get is the RO system. But actually,
Oh, yeah.
I take that back. First thing I got to get is the rest of my supplies. Get my tank set up. Then I'm going to get the RO. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
See, because when you showed the shrimp tanks that you want to clear out and you want to use those for fish, then underneath you got for the fry. I thought to myself, you thought ahead on that. It's like I don't do that though. I got to start thinking the way you do. What am I going to do? I'm going to have this here, and when I have fry, I'm going to put them in this tank.
Overflow. So it's all in one. It's all in one place for you to scoop out, move down to the next tank, as opposed to scoop out, walk all that way to come all back. You can save yourself so many steps.
Yes.
Work smart, not hard.
Mm-hmm. I have LEDs. They don't
Man,
heat.
I do. I have somewhat don't, but I have some, shall we say, what give off a bit of heat, a certain brand. So
Glenn's saying he's seeing 26 likes on his screen. I see.
I don't know. Then I only see 25.
I see
25.
Well, you know what? I'm grateful. That's really nice. That's fantastic. Very fantastic. So, anyway, Adele's going to tell you that MNC's having his thing tonight at 7:30 his time, which would be 8:30 my time. So that's you'll probably be at work tomorrow, though, won't you? By that time, won't you? It'd be. It's in 3 hours from now, roughly. Thanks, guys. Missed most of it as was busy picking and packing in order. Oh, I understand that, Glenn. I do the same thing when I'm busy. I miss a lot of stuff. You can't be everywhere at one time. No. Nope, you can't do that. Okay. So I want to thank both of you for sharing with us all in the community. You're very welcome, Bill. Oh, I'm not working in 3 hours. Okay, then. We'll see you there. Hopefully. And everybody, thank you very much, Rob, for coming up here with me. I appreciate
No problem.
And I guess we'll go ahead and sign off. Thank you all very much. Love you guys very much.
Bye, guys.
Have a nice day and a nice evening or morning, depending on where you're at. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.